Good morning, this is Gregor Downey. I'm an author and a neurotransformational life coach. This morning, I was having a realization that I'm having a out of dirty fish water moment. You ever had one of those moments where you realize you're incredibly happy, so much so it's so jarring that you realize you haven't been that happy in a while? I call that, just think of like a goldfish that's in, we don't even have to say dirty water. We can say murky water. You know, a fish in a fishbowl in murky water, not living its best life, but living a good life. And it's not contemplating, how could I live a better life? He's just in the fishbowl. And that's how we go through life. 99.99999% of the time. I'm okay. I'm not in severe pain today. I'm holding on. I'm all right. Because we are in our murky fish water. And then we have these moments. Maybe you have a beer with your buddy and you laugh your ass off. Maybe you hug a loved one longer than normal, deeper than normal, and you just have that, I'm safe, I'm okay, I've got love in my life. What was I thinking? What was I worried about? In my case, my example would be the first time I really noticed it back 13 years ago when I had really high, painful anxiety, and I hadn't learned to deal with it yet. I hadn't been to a therapist or a coach yet. My daily, was to have a drink after work to try to calm down. That's the normal, right? But when I really wanted to treat myself, well, let's not call it that. When I really wanted to get out of pain, I would schedule up what for me was an expensive massage. Maybe it was $100 for 80 minutes in San Francisco. And I love the massage. Like the person doing the work was amazing, fantastic. Recommend her to everyone. But here's the out of dirty fish water bowl moment for me was, after payment, closing the door, walking down the steps of the old Victorian out to the street to find my car, and I'm smiling ear to ear. I've got a skip in my step. I'm giggling. I'm finding the smallest things around me cute and beautiful. And I'll just never forget having that two sides of the coin thought of, man, isn't it amazing I can be this happy? And isn't it too bad that I'm able to keep myself in a status quo of unnoticed discomfort for all of my life? And so it's to say that we're all fish swimming in our dirty fish water, and we have these moments where we're lifted out and put into a fishbowl where it's brand new, fresh, clean water. And just in that moment, we get this reprieve, this aha realization. Oh, maybe I am actually fundamentally a happy person who has an ability unconsciously to be completely unaware of how much physical pain I carry with me every day. Even if it's slight, right? Even if it's just a slightly sore back or a slightly sore neck or tension in your calves or a mild headache. Stuff you're not going to a therapist or a massage therapist or a doctor for, or you might not be taking pain pills for. Just the day-to-day mild aches and pains. I carry a lot of them. I ignore them because life must go on. And when I get a massage once a year back then, or twice a year, as a great gift of relief, I would have this moment where, Gregor, this cranky, bitter, overly cautious, overthinking person that you're used to being, what if that's not who you really are? What if who you really are is a happy, curious, isn't that cute, isn't that funny, skipping his step guy, living a life in a body that can carry small amounts of pain unnoticed at all times? So, what's your out of the fishbowl moment look like? And when you come out of the fishbowl a few times a year, and you're in clean water, what truth comes clear for you? Leave it in the comments. Let's talk about the dirty fishbowl water. Thanks for watching.